Welcome back to the next episode of Mega High Ladder, and at some point we forgot to use Mega Medicham. And let me tell you guys something. We're actually really high up on the ladder right now. I believe we're top 10.
High up on the ladder.
Oh, we're number 13. We're number 13.
A lot of you can't relate to that level that we are.
It's all right. Sometimes we can't relate to that either, so don't worry about that.
Well said.
My boy Blunder, I'll take this over, man.
Yeah, wait, I'm blind today, folks. I just got an eye appointment. I can't see. But don't let that stop you from being where you want to be as a competitive Pokemon battler.
Let them
Eyes
know.
are not needed to win.
Let them know.
Remember that.
Let them
Great
know.
play.
Also,
knowing the opponent would attack straight up.
That's a wild play on the opponent's part. I will be clicking free Q.
Gotta hit that free Q. All right. Well, I mean, that's fine for us.
I can spin pretty easily here.
It only hits one mon.
Yeah,
on our team.
It's our feature mon.
Oh, this is gonna sub and kill everybody. Go Ferrothorn.
I will. Don't worry. Our Ferrothorn is very mixed.
Oh nah, have you ever seen a
like.
dude get scared out? You think you go back into Lando?
I do this, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I take 60
No, you're right.
and tank.
Same thing. Yeah.
They let me kill this. Medicham is gonna click everything, bro.
You think it's balloon on the gambit? No, it's not.
Nah.
I did my calc. It's not. This guy's shiced for that.
What if I get up rocks here?
Get up rocks, yeah.
Because I'm oh my god.
Oh
let's go.
nah.
No
You can go
way.
Landorus. This is over. This is
and I go
over.
Aloe on the +1 and just flip again. Oh, and the EQ becomes even more free, and I'm gonna get that spin later too. Nah. They're like, he's not earthquaking the 15th time.
All right, nice. More damage on this.
Hey, this is a threat.
It's okay.
It's offensive. It might be choice, bro. Look at the point of stones. This is actually a giant threat. It might be
DQ this again.
If it Ice Fangs us,
It's not Ice Fang. The team is set up spam. All right. He's dual screens.
Oh, awesome. That's fake.
That's for sure fake. I think you go Lomomola then. Just
flip again.
For sure. Yeah. I knew this shit was sub. They're all sub.
I can spin with Terapagos and be faster.
A giant. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, because now you just Star Storm spam.
Yep.
And you're faster, like you said. Yep. Okay, cool.
This
does a lot, and then fake out will kill too. Oh, yeah, true.
I do a billion% here. Fake out kills. Oh my god, that did so much damage.
He did his job.
Good job, Terapagos.
Yeah, fake out kills. He dies to rocks. He does his job. And I think Golden goes in Zen Headbutt range, honestly.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm willing to risk and to test it.
I feel like it is.
I'm willing to test that.
Oh, he just wants his screen up.
Yeah, well, another one from Mega Medicham.
Good job, Medicham. This guy's team is so weird and greedy. I don't understand. I don't know how to explain.
The only way I lose this game is if they go Como and set up, right? Because I have Z, Dragonium Z. That's the only way I lose this game.
So do you go?
Why can't I just Zen?
Yeah. Oh, you mean just sack this? Yeah, because it's not like this beats King Gambit.
Exactly.
Oh, he's okay. Recover. So he's some defense on.
Yeah, I'll tank this. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Like I have a Ferrothorn I sack like every time, so it's not a big deal. After I get, or I can just EQ and then knock him out with Roaring Moon too. Have the Z on that, but I don't want to not have the Scarf EQ for Como at the end of the day. So what I'd rather do here.
So what are you saying right now?
I'm saying I U-turn again. I bring in Pharaoh, right? I U-turn again, and then I put in range of EQ from there. Like I U-turn, I sack Pharaoh.
How many screens does he have left?
3.
Couple turns. Okay.
I sack this. I actually think I Leech Seed just in case they go Como, because if...
He's not going to switch.
But then I could just knock.
Yeah, he's +3. Yeah.
Okay. Go this. Aloe
Aloe's
protect because I can Toxic Como as well. Like this is a fine one, isn't it? I just protect.
Yeah, you just protect.
Yeah, protect. Let this die.
You live this anyways.
Okay, then I go out to max attack Landorus. This is fine, even if he kills me, because then I win the game with the other one.
Medicham just wins now.
Ooh, Ice Punch kills, baby.
Yeah, Medicham should just sweep him at this point. I guess the King Gambit is like, yeah, and this just dies to Zen Headbutt.
Of course, we knew that was happening, bro. We knew. We knew that was happening. Maybe I should have just CC'd. Maybe it died to CC, but it is what it is. It's probably gonna have sub too, so I can't do anything about it.
No, there's no way that just happened. All right, let's see. I think you could win still if you click Wish. Yeah, and then
I sometimes I die. I flip turn.
You need to die here, yeah. But then the moon's not gonna kill.
EQ and pray they don't have an attack to hit me.
All right, now we just have to get all the turns right. Give this to me.
My bad.
Yo, that was not even an attempt.
Yeah, that was my attempt to call them. I would go right for the attack there if I was them. That was my attempt. I would go right for the attack if I was them.
Whatever. That was an unfortunate one.
They hacked us anyway. Headbutt. I should have given it to you though.
Beat Psycho Cut on our guy.
Over Zen?
No, that was comedic timing. Hand that to me. Fastest sucker punch KO of all time.
Now, guys, if you didn't know, tonight at midnight, my merch is dropping for the 10-year anniversary. Drop a Draco merch.
We need to see everybody tapped in for that. All right. If we sell 500 jackets, we pulling up to the next regional. I'm pulling up to the next regional.
Okay, the next one. Wait. Don't say the next one. The next season.
The next one.
Yeah,
like
it's me, Swave, and Blunder all going. So if we sell 500 of the varsity jackets, I'll tell you right now, I did a little secret drop on stream. So we need to sell 485 now of the varsity jackets. But feel free to check out anything. It does ship worldwide. These are not going to ship. These are pre-order items, right? This doesn't even start being made until after June 30th, which is the last day. So again, midnight, that'll release tomorrow officially, obviously release day, but it'll go live tonight at midnight. So if you want to check it out Eastern, I'll see y'all there. All right, we changed up teams. We got some crack offense right here. Is that what, lead this into lead Great Tusk? Nobody could have expected this. What do we have into this guy? We have...
You just paralyze this.
Say what?
You just paralyze this.
I'm just worried about them.
I thought you would lead off with Medicham.
Into
bullet punch Ninetales.
Is it an auto kill through the defense boost?
I don't know. Maybe with fake out, it's close.
I just wasn't sure. I was also scared about what's it called? I didn't think Golden Go was whatever. I thought the Golden Go was whatever in this because we have between Intimidate and Scarf Samu.
It's not that crazy. You don't need it. Damn, I did so much.
Scale shot. My gosh. Wait, is it scale shot EQ? Our Volk is...
Probably fire punch.
You think it's fire punch over EQ? Sub so he can set up a Heatran? I can see that.
Maybe it is just EQ, because we're balloon gold. Otherwise, he would have probably fire punched, yeah.
That did so much damage, though.
You did way too much.
Why? We can't even switch. But I need this mon for Intimidate. Volk you
definitely need it. You need this for Scarlet.
I think Volk is kind of... Well, it's HP ground, so it actually kind of wins. It's not terrible.
Yeah, Volk's pretty good. I mean, at this point, he's just going to spam scale shot, right?
Yeah.
But our gold has max defense.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I can hex break the sub and then knock it out with Make It Rain. Also, if they get low, I can fake out with Medicham.
I think this will live easily anyways. Scale shot into, what's it called?
EQ?
Earthquake. Yeah. So you can Make It Rain here and kill this.
Please don't be sub.
We should be good from there.
All right, yeah, easy. Okay. Tusk is speed booster. You think this is sub 2? I'm really not sure.
It's pretty free for him to sub if he is sub, but we don't really have a switch in anyways.
I mean, I could technically go out to Raging Bolt, take the Hidden Bolt, and go from there. But if there's like, I don't know if it's sub or not.
You can go to Raging Bolt. It's not like you need Raging Bolt defensively for anything.
Dazzling Gleam. No way, Dazzling Gleam does 83.
I don't know.
I'm gonna run a calc.
Probably like a roll. I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think it can do 83. Like, I feel like that's just too. We have
from math.
We have 124 HP on this.
Math would say that it does like 70, so you can Draco.
I trust your math more than I trust anybody else.
See,
that did not do that much.
Why did ours do even less?
Wait.
It's really terrible damage.
All right.
That's okay though. Medicham kills with bullet punch.
Well, I can fake out.
Yeah.
Now, I can make this not get a boost, right? I can technically go Scarlet, Volcarona. Can I stop this from getting a boost?
I don't think so. We have to hit it with a physical attack to do damage.
I have Sucker Punch on Scarf Samurai. I just Lonus.
It's okay.
Yeah, so they can't kill.
Landorus dies? I don't even know.
It kind of depends on if it's...
It has max HP, so it should live.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
So you go into this, and you just kill this with EQ.
Oh, my God, dude.
Oh,
why does that run Z as well? Okay, so that means they can't touch this guy. I think Volcarona might be able to win, in theory.
Volcarona can probably win this still.
I have to Razor Shell spam because getting up a spike doesn't even do anything at this point.
Yeah, you have to Razor Shell for the Tusk.
I was worried about them. So the reason I didn't go out to Samurai is because I was worried about them being CC first. I gotta go for it. Right.
Yeah. And then I think you said gold.
I mean, I don't think if I don't beat it with that, then I don't think I win anyway.
Yeah, this is gonna die anyways.
Yeah. If this lives, then I win.
I think it dies because we're 0-0. I just checked.
Oh, I wasn't sure if they were gonna make that play because that play would lose them if we attack them versus just hit us. Yeah, we would definitely die to that. By the way, 36 from Rapid Spin. Holy. But I wasn't sure. Oh, not the defeated today.
the defeated for today.
Did we do some Survivor video where this happened? Let me load up the other offense. We'll be right back, guys. Oh my God, the Beedrill, and I got rid of Bullet Punch. No.
He got a cool Beedrill. What, it was originally Bullet Punch?
No, I just changed the Bullet Punch team. I like our Scarf Kartana in this game. It looked good. This Victini is very funny.
He got a cool team. He got a team we should have used for Beedrill.
Ours is Gen 7 inspired. Isn't this one of your favorite teams?
We used Stall.
Wouldn't this be one of your favorite teams though?
No, I didn't use Medicham too much in Gen 7. I used him Gen 6.
That's what I'm thinking about. The first three are the guys you always use with Cart, right? It was those four. No, that's Gen 7. There's no Cart. I just remember you using this thing in tournament. Medicham, Rotom, Lando, a lot.
I never used Medicham, but I used Rotom Lando all the time. Medicham I used in Gen 6. Gen 7 I never used it that much. There were better guys like Latios.
That's fair.
Nah, it's just other guys are stronger. Medicham was the go for a while though. That was like my favorite for like a long time in Gen 6. It was the easiest one to win with.
What if I made Victini on this team, by the way? Encore Boots. I like it a little better than...
Oh, I just saw this said Z-Firium.
Yeah, I was trying to think like it's supposed to probably muscle through Gliscor, right? Like it's probably the idea behind it. On the Protects and then you V-Create. But I think that Boots not only helps out versus Zard Y, but Encore is also really strong. Even though this has no hazards.
Definitely, it's definitely strong. Encore, I forgot Victini got Encore. That'll probably help.
I'll put that. I'll change it. We're going to get a win today, guys, with Medicham.
We should have won the first game, but we got hexed.
100%.
He's going to click flip turn.
I mean, if you flip to Rotom, right? And then you get in...
Ogre Pawn comes in, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of whack.
I think you got to... Then just go hard Kartana, maybe?
I'm going Rotom. And if he goes Ogre Pawn, I'm staying in.
That's it. I agree. They might knock. You also don't die to Horn Leech. You definitely die to Whip.
Yeah, definitely died to Whip. I feel like he's going to click some try-hard play like knockoff.
I would knock off too. Yeah, I agree. Their name is Ow.
This is pretty good into his team, though.
Yeah, Rotom's amazing. That's why we have to throw it away.
Exactly.
I'm a big fan.
Maybe going to Beedrill. He could go Beedrill if he wants to. Okay, I'm clicking Wisp.
Yeah, let's go.
Not even real. What just happened, yo?
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll even be doing. All right. I mean, Terrapago spin is fine.
Yeah, I like Terrapago spin a lot.
Spike's
it's probably it's not U-turn.
It's not U-turn. Yo, he probably doesn't have a grass move.
Don't say that. That might be true.
Nah, this is what they be using now. They be using some guard. I'm serious. Serious.
I mean,
what is the most right play? Is it still going to Terrapagos and spinning? Kartana's pretty free. Yeah.
So keep Terrapago safe because look at Golden Go and look at our team.
Yeah, I mean, we have Leaf Blade for
Leaf Blade's free as hell.
We get to scout out what the possible defensive switching is.
I hope it's Alomola and it takes a crit.
Go to Alomola.
Oh my God. Please be speed booster too.
What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing?
And there's no Terra.
How much defense can you have on this, man?
59 is crazy.
59 is not real, bro. Okay.
Why did that take? That took more damage. Look, I know it took less, but that took more. That took more than Great Tusk.
That was crazy.
That took more than Great Tusk.
All right, well, Terrapagos is free.
Yeah, very free.
I think. Yeah.
No, I agree. Oh my God. Yeah. And
that's really fortunate. He clicked something you could never have expected.
You wanted Earth Power first? and play the game with.
and play
the game. I would rather play the game with our regen than our Terra Shell. Or you could spin here.
Don't really want to get toxic, but it's like he's not gonna toxic. You know, flip turn. Yeah.
Well, they actually lose to this Mon 1v1, so I'm not sure who they got into.
Yeah, because if he goes back to a Alomomola, he's gonna take like 45%.
Aloe took 22 from that Earth Power. I'm so tired of max Spadef Aloe.
It's, yesterday or whatever, when it took 57 from Hurricane, I was like, bro, it's AV.
When it clicked Protect Turn 1 was the greatest thing of all time.
Whatever, dude. It's not even fair.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo,
I think we should damage this.
I think so too. Ice Beam too, because it can freeze.
Yeah. Well said. Man, that's weak.
I think I low-key think you go for it.
I'm going
for
Leaf
Blade sweeps, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right. So you get a Lando off and you get a U-turn.
I was gonna say, I was like, Lando, or should I don't want to power up punch. That shit might not kill.
I like Lando U-turn into Victini.
I don't even think power
punch would not do anything.
I don't think it kills.
Wait, EQ probably smokes too, to be honest, but U-turn's better. All right, bring out our goat and click Leaf Blade.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's like, even if he wishes, he doesn't have a switch after, and if he.
You could also knock. You could technically you can knock as well. It gets the wish on Great Tusk though.
No. If we knock, then yeah, that Tusk coming back actually sounds pretty bad because it's gonna live Medicham and Victini's hits.
Yeah. Well, if
what if we Volt Switch with Rotom into Kartana?
I like that too.
Is that fine?
I think does
that even make a difference?
I feel like it ends
Kartana
up.
First?
I think it gets more damage on Aloe.
No, I think Leaf Blade does more because he's full Spadef.
No, as in. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Because they always go gold. Please go
Earth
gold.
Part in 22 is like
give us a Pokemon. It doesn't matter what you do. A Pokemon's being given.
Go Beedrill at 4x resist. Go Beedrill.
It's gonna take 100%.
Please go Beedrill.
It's gonna take yeah, we're weak to Beedrill. It's gonna take 100%. Yes. Give me this threat. Yo, let me run the calc.
Yeah, run the calc.
I'm high key thinking this kills. I'm gonna be honest.
I know it has base 20 defense.
I think if they stay regular, they live. Okay, I'm very disrespectful. It does 53 to 62.
I was gonna say this guy's like frail, but he's not like so frail.
All right, go ahead and go for U-turn.
This is big chilling though.
Yeah.
As long as we don't allow spin, he's cooked.
Yeah, no, you win.
Yeah. So that's why it's just like
U-turn's great.
U-turn, and then it's been a while since we've seen somebody run an offensive gold. They all run defensive for cheap Leaf Blade.
That hits absolutely nothing on our. Can I tell you how much neutral does, by the way, for Cart? Cart's neutral does 35 minimum to Mega Beedrill.
Leaf Blade?
Yes. Leaf Blade neutral says it does 35 to 41.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know if it's T-Spikes means HP though. I don't want to, but low key, if we get knocked off here, I think I'm low key dude. If we get knocked off, we win the game first. Oh, goodbye.
Right, man. This is the worst game ever.
Bring out Lando. We can't lose. We click Leaf Blade and win. Yeah. Actually, go Rotom.
I'm wondering if Medicham's the right play. Guys, it's pretty bad.
That's a recover though.
I think it's offensive. I don't think it is recover.
Oh. Well, have it.
Oh, it's recover. Whatever. If I keep it low, though, it's the same thing.
We click V-Create after anyway. Wait, you can click Z-V-Create instead of V-Create. Oh my god.
That's strong, right? Yeah, because I figure we keep them at the same.
No, now you can click Z-V-Create.
Facts.
Which is weaker.
Even if you sack.
Strong.
Oh, imagine it was weaker. 220?
Click Power Up Punch on the Ogre Punch sack and maybe it dies to burn.
220 is actually like, what the fuck is 220?
Nice. Oh, they thought we'd be Z setup. That's why they did that. Unfortunately, we were something far less.
Either way, yeah. He doesn't. It's not like he had like a V-Create switch in it anyways.
Yeah, even if they spin at this point, we win too. Oh, nice. They're giving you the Leaf Blade win. Go ahead and U-turn out into Mega Kartana.
You got Power Up Punch win. Oh man, I clicked U-turn for no reson just to take damage.
No, you got the kill. You got the kill. Oh wait.
I was like, I'm gonna go Tusk. I just damaged myself. Gotta give a shot to the opponent. He saw that we were struggling, gave up every HP on every mon.
I actually cannot believe that Al did that, and I appreciate them. It really, and also, Medicham.
I thought you said Al. I thought you were calling Alomomola Al.
Like, brother, what? I'm getting rid of Ice Punch, and I'm putting Fire Punch.
Good name.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should get rid of that or get rid of Fake Out. All that shit's useless.
Okay, I'll put Double Punch. Close.
Getting rid of Fake Out is probably crazy. Probably pay the price for that.
What if I
Yeah,
put-
but now we're gonna run a Gliscor defog and it's just gonna stop
Stop it!
us.
Stop it! I'm putting Bullet Punch and I'm putting Bullet Punch, Fire Punch, Close Combats, and Headbutt for the Diancie that we're definitely pulling up into. Not that the team helped out anyway. And I made Victini Encore Boots. Do you like that better? No, wait. We need
I
Z
think
Create.
Victini was fun.
Okay, we need Z
I don't,
Create.
know, I don't think Encore would have even done anything in this battle we just played. The set we have looks good to me.
All right, I put a Fire Punch on Medicham though, and should I put Bullet Punch or Fake Out?
Well, if you gotta go one or the other, for sure pick Fake Out.
All right. Let me get one. I'm putting Fire Punch. I stay away, Gliscor. Thank you. Oh, okay, wait. No, this is fine. Fire Punch does absolutely nothing here. I'm glad.
It's not like you need Ice Punch anyways
Yeah,
in this battle.
but I like Fire Punch. You know what Mon wins? Are they leaving off a grunt in this game?
Fire Punch is good. You can hit the Jirachi.
Look at my winner. Lead.
He's
Whoa.
got a. I just realized the Lottie might be. I mean, not the Lottie. The Jirachi might be Stealth Rock.
Yeah, that's why I let off with this to die.
That's a good play.
I'm just
You
gonna
can go Victini.
I'm
Just
not.
kill something.
Teeni's Teeni's better. Teeny kills everything on their team. Like I click Z right now. Just immediately. Nice. And then followed up with a free Bolt Strike. 94% accurate. We hate to see it.
That's all we need.
Nice.
And then we'll get a big power up punch at some point. I just know.
I might be Como
power-
with this team, by the way.
I just know power up punches in the back waiting.
Power Punch is the worst move of all time.
How do you beat Komodo? You power up punch it, buddy.
Oh, this is why I saved Victini.
Why'd he go into Vault? What was he doing? Maybe he thought we were Z Flare Fire Blast or something.
I'm keeping this Mon
Like
alive.
mad confused. I never heard of Volcarona coming in there.
I'm hitting this again with V-Create.
Yeah, I mean, either way, we gotta damage this monster, this beast. I mean, that's pretty good though.
Do
Now
you think?
blood,
I think
ice
Victini's.
beam kills.
I think Victini's actually better than Landers here, and I'm keeping the random Fake Out in the back when we change terrain. What I'm saying is, I want to sack Landers.
Landers. Medicham also is faster than what's it called?
Yes,
Light Lele. So
that's
we
what I
can
thought so
send
too.
that.
Exactly, and then we know that's
Mhm.
specs. Or I can Fire Punch because I want to see the damage.
Oh nah, bro,
That's my-
bro got big again.
You think they're drain? Taravagos, I choose you.
This is actually really horrible. I hope we freeze. Yo,
Starstone
no,
does more, doesn't
no
it? By like
fairy,
1%?
no fairy. When this guy runs around, it's great.
Oh my God! It was something
No!
super bad. No,
Oh,
bro.
bro.
Well,
He's supposed to do though. Whatever. Load this team up again.
hold up. Let me see how much this does just for later days.
That's why I don't be using these types of teams. You said that you used to use this in Gen 7. No, I did not, because it gets set up by any mon that clicks setup move, you just instantly forfeit immediately.
Yeah, Fire
That's why I was
Punch.
never Yeah, once these guys set up, it's like, oh man, why did you set up?
But
You
Fire
should've
Punch
done
now.
that.
We're good. We win.
All right, you're right. You're right.
I wish you were Boots on this, on the Victini specifically. But this power, like if we were Boots the same set, I feel like it was better here.
All
Oh
right.
my God. Click it. Click the Z.
Oh, and when he switches out, all right,
Nope.
thank
Click
God
that
he
Z.
stayed in.
Click that Z. It
Better
did V-Create
kill.
on 1%, I bet.
It would have for sure lived V-Create on 1%. All right, cool. I'm going to U-turn into Medicham.
The Mon that
Get
6-0's
our fire-
them? I like it. Yeah, get the Fire Punch off. Yeah.
Like, what's he going to like EQ into 2 Levitator?
Yo, oh my
He's
God.
cooked.
Why did
cooked.
Why did it die?
Alright.
I
guess we
think,
can just attack. Basically,
yeah, I think you Zen.
yeah, I think so too.
I knew that would happen. Based on the way this battle was going, I knew you would get the flinch here. Get a C. I'm going to click
Guys
CC.
get owned. I thought he would lead off with
Oh my God.
goodness.
Oh, that was a crit.
Oh, crit is crazy. I think this lives Zen, judging, but no,
Yeah.
it doesn't. What am I talking about?
It does not, but I think we'll do the 9. Yeah,
What is up with this piece of shit move?
this is terrible. Keep this Mon alive because it will kill
Yeah,
Ting Lu in one. Wait, we win the game with Leaf Blade. Never mind. Just click Zen head, click CC, and then win the game with Leaf Blade. is that not
That's a fact.
better?
Maybe he would have lived. The
Well, hello.
Zen did
Hello.
48. Yeah, he did live. Crazy bulky
They
guy.
went right into Lu.
This is just like that last guy. His bolt.
Yeah.
Some-
Yo,
some-
does Mega Gully
some-
die?
If it has HP, it probably lives.
Let me calc. Because I know regular Glade falls the hell
Mega.
over.
I feel like Mega dies though. This is like a banded Leaf Blade.
It
Like
does
this
minimum
is so
107%.
That's what I'm saying. This is like a really.
That guy was
like,
max
great
HP.
Pokemon.
That
Yeah,
guy was max HP.
All right, we still win. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. I don't know if you kill after with rapid spin into the thing. Never mind, you 100% do.
Yeah. Yeah, because we resist, bro. We should win with
Victini.
Volt Strike.
Victini's gonna win.
Might have to go hard into it.
Low key, just keep clicking. Just keep clicking.
I think he's max Fizz Def. This does too much. I was gonna say he's not recovering enough to win the 1v1. Yeah.
Oh my
Thank God.
Rapid spin again. So you win the speed tie. And you kill after all. You just said F it. All right, we're gonna leave on Medicham on that. Medicham. This was the Medicham game of all time.
Good that game. There'd be some tough battles. We also had some pretty unfortunate situations happen, like the Komodo coming out and then our Zen headbutt missing.
Wait, hold on.
That first game
I want to get one game with this team, this other team actually. My bad. Let me end it on a loss.
This guy's team is pretty nasty.
Wait, this Medicham goes stupid.
OU fusion.
Medicham goes stupid. Raging Bolt goes stupid. They got a lot of good Pokemon on that team. All right, what do you think they can lead off with? Torn, because it's amazing into every Pokemon on the team, and they can switch into Aloe, Tinglu, ever.
Something about Torn, guys. They're leading off with Torn.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Something about Torn, guys. Great lead.
Okay, now hear me out. They're going Lou, but what if they U-turn? Should I just Thunderclap?
Yeah, but I think he's AV anyways.
So I shouldn't go for the chip?
You can Thunderclap. Go for it.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's not like I lost anything. If they get a Brox here, I get a Brox here, you know? It's the same thing.
You want to just go Medicham and start damaging stuff?
I like the way you think.
Yeah, because if you get Rocks back up, he's just going to go Torn and kill all of our Mons again.
Well, give me a Pokemon. Please give me Tinglu.
This is the Ice Punch game.
I know. Shh. CC does like 56.
CC is more than free. Yeah.
Oh, and you know what I'm following this up with that's missing, right?
It's not missing. I made a boss call. What the fuck? Why did he go to Latios?
Why did you take that so well?
Mega Latios. Yeah, it took it very weirdly well, right? He's max HP.
Bro,
it's gotta be.
I want to go Samu and throw it away, but it's so good in this game.
Go Samu. Go Samu.
Okay.
Yeah. That was an ownage by us.
I will be clicking Ceaseless.
Got to. Because he got the rocks up. We need to force him to take some damage again, too. Yo!
This is the worst move in the game. I'm clicking it again.
Zen Headbutt's the worst move in the game, but this is a close second.
This is a close second. You damn right. Wait, Protect is crazy.
Great. Now you can Draco. Get a lot on Tinglu.
No.
Yo, what's going on, man?
No, I cannot. All right.
Try really hard out here.
They're going to ruin Nation now.
Citizens. We're goobed now. We needed that chip, man. Come on.
I'm gonna just go Lando.
Oh, our Volcarona wins.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
You just gotta kill Alomomola. Yeah, which is impossible, but stay vigilant. Okay, that's nice.
Can I EQ into Z Fly?
Yeah, I think you can EQ once. What? Holy cow, that did a really incredible amount of damage.
What do you think about rocks? Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think about me? Because I'm gonna end up trading them anyway.
Yeah, right.
I'm just Zing, man.
Yeah, just dodge.
Please go for knockoff.
For the guys at home that love a good dodge.
Please go for knockoff. Just go for knockoff. It hits Raging Bolt. Go for knockoff.
Go for U-turn.
No. We don't want U-turn. We want a knockoff so he can get a lot.
I know.
Wait, U-turn into Cinderace.
I want that Tinglu to die. Oh!
This was a great play.
What has he done?
What were they trying to catch, bro? What were they trying to catch there?
Nobody in this entire planet.
Now you know they're gonna go Cinderace next and panic Court Change. Yep.
Oh, what just happened, bro? Okay, well, what if he doesn't know we're Scarf?
I mean, I can flip once.
No, but that won't kill.
Yeah, but I'm predicting.
Oh, you're sized. All right, and that Tinglu is now lower.
It's gonna take 22.
It's gonna take literally 22. All right, should we go Medicham here?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, nice. And now that Torn, which I have no idea what it is now that he switch out, but
it is AV.
Okay,
oh, CC the BP is gonna go crazy.
He's offensive.
Oh my god, it died.
Yeah, right. I was like, what just happened? Okay. We're back. Oh, he's so cooked. Now we get to Drake again.
Please Court Change.
Nah, dude.
Yo,
all that matters. Man, that did so much.
Yeah, it did. EQ is very free from our opponent.
At this point,
me when I throw away Golden Go because it beats nothing.
It's on a balloon, so it's gonna live regardless. Yeah,
it lived very easily.
Can make it rain twice. Yeah, and then if he stays in, he dies to hazards now. If he switches, so yeah, you just spam make it rain. It's gonna kill.
We Thunder Wave on Cinderace when that comes in.
Yeah, if he tries to court change, you just T-Wave him. Okay, and then
this is actually really.
I think
close.
we go Bolt, right?
Yeah. Do I Thunderclap, bro? Am I gonna miss Razor Shell? I just don't want to miss.
I feel like Thunderclap's not even a bad play,
right? Because I get the chip.
All right, and now he's for sure he loses for sure. Now just to Draco.
I'm good with Drake.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's cooked. Nah, Thunderclap is for sure the right play because then we can kill with HP ground too.
I'm saving this mon too. I will be saving this mon.
For sure, for sure. You already know Mola is capable of doing the return from the death.
I don't know who to go to.
I think you want to go into Samurott because if he doesn't kill Samurott, Bolt comes in immediately. Yeah. He's clicking recover.
Yeah, they have to.
Either way, I don't think he has a move to kill Samu if it's not a Dragon Draco, right? Yeah, and then I mean, I guess you not see. You don't even have knock, right? Yeah.
I have to ceaseless.
Yeah, it's fine though. Have we seen Alomola's item?
Yeah, it's boots and dodge.
All right, well, great. Boots and dodge. It literally is dodge. I mean, this is fine though.
It's gonna flip here. We might lose to Aloe is the problem.
I think you won't lose to Aloe because of Volk.
I guess yeah, because I can always quiver and bug buzz.
He has to
flip. They're gonna flip.
Yeah. We're chilling.
I'll go Medi because I have fake out bullet punch.
Yeah, and here you can just fake out.
Yeah, none of that.
He doesn't kill you with psychic, by the way.
I think he will after I click the CFCs.
Yeah, but that's fine though, because then Alomomola takes our hit. That's big. And I hear you just bullet punch.
Yeah, bullet punch for chip.
You quiver dance, and he loses.
Please, Draco.
Yeah, he lost. I'm like very certain. Yeah. Because there's no move unless it's like
modest Draco.
No, there's just no move. There's literally no move. And now you just bug buzz twice, and he can't. Yeah, he can't win. This does 50.
Oh my God, it's Fizz Def.
What? I guess we didn't go for any special attacks against it.
Gee, I mean, when I see our CC doing 50, yeah, I just assume that's max.
That's gotta be the funniest turn in the history of turns when he went Weavile.
Yeah, the Weavile coming in on a Z fly. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like. Medicham took it back at the end, in the beginning.
Yeah, we got some points back.
Also, we should have won game one. Medicham should have won us game one as well.
Should have won game one.
But feel free to check out the merch. Like I said, tonight, midnight will be the drop.
Check out the merch. And coming out today, 10-year anniversary. We need to see all of you there.
500 of these varsity jackets. Me, Blunder, and Swave next season. Next season, we'll be there. You come meet us.
Next year.
Next year. Yeah, you made it seem like it was the next event. I was like, no, I'm not going to NIC with the boys right now and no practice. Pull up with our singles team. I don't even have my Pokemon anymore. I traded them to CB.
I saw somebody just took Iron Valiant to like one of the top.
It's a good mon. It's a good mon because it has coaching and Thunder Wave.
I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be the one to get #1 with Iron Valiant. They be using coaching and disabling other cheese.
Wait, no, don't say that.
I'm running Calm Mind, Terra Ghost, Encore, Shadow.
That guy is losing to Ubers. Just let him know. He is losing immediately.
I'm running 3-attack mixed support Terra Steel, aka all reliable.
Jesus.
Don't tell me what to do.
What are you gonna do in a Calyrex Shadow Rider?
Don't talk about all that. I'm clicking Encore when he clicks that trick.
When he clicks Astro Barrage, so that way he can click it again. It hits both opponents, bro.
I forgot they got double joints that hit both guys.
They got the broken one. Check out Blunder's channel, link down below. We had a great episode the other day as well. Make sure you go and check that out. We've been going stupid with these, and I'm actually can't believe Fire Punch killed Golden Go from full in that one game.
Yeah, he must have been 0-0. It's pretty. Dude, Medicham is so strong, even with Jolly. I remember back in the day. Used to run Adamant because you could 2-hit KO Clefable with high jump kick before they even ran from headbutt. You just needed Adamant nature, and then if it's not bold Clef, nobody was using bold. It was like mixed. High jump kick with 2-hit KO. This thing's dumb. There is no switch.
My favorite plays into Tornadus Therian, bro, was clicking high jump kick into high jump kick because they had to U-turn because if they risk Hurricane and miss, they died anyway. So you just stay in on them and you high jump kick and you kill the next mon coming in. Freaking love Medicham. Such a good mon. What were you saying though?
Cheap. Nah, it's more or less the same thing.
Wait. No, I want to hear your version.
I don't know what I was saying. I don't think it was that important.
It was very important. That's why we were going to say it. You said I remember.
I just don't remember anymore.
Come up with another story. We're live.
I really don't remember.
Come up with another story. They're subbing for this.
It's probably not that crazy.
It has to be something insane, bro.
You bring in your guy, you click high jump kick, you thunder punch now.
Were you ever a poison jabber at a point?
Nah. But I used to use the most crazy cheese, which was for the Sableye stall guys, which was the Coco plus Medicham. So your thunder punch to a KO Sableye because the terrain boost. That was my favorite.
Do you know? Oh, those were fire. Those
like electric move guy with Coco is like a triple stab on everything, more or less. Yeah. So Magearna Thunderbolt and Medicham Thunder Punch with Coco.
Would you ever use Axe Kick? It's basically weaker high jump kick. But you can confuse them.
If you're already no, dude, fuck off.
But you can confuse them.
It's 120 versus 130, right?
Yeah, and you have a 30% chance to confuse them.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty tempting now that you bring it up because 120 is not that different.
I mean, it's what we're using with close combat.
Right? Honestly, we should have ran Axe Kick today over.
We literally missed all of our Zen headbutts. Why would we use
combated into 0 ghosts today? But imagine if we Axe Kicked into that Lottie earlier on. Or imagine we Axe Kicked a Lomomola and he self-hit trying to escape. If it wasn't for a Lomomola Protect Demon, then we could have gotten away with it probably.
You know what CVB used to run on this guy? Frustration. I saw him run Frustration before on this guy.
He's for sure bad.
Wait, no, you don't know how much it does.
To what? Why are we using normal coverage on a guy that has God coverage?
Look, bro, look at Frustration,
run
bro.
Psycho Cut, man.
It does 41 to 48 with
just run Psycho Cut though. What is Frustration? We got a dude with all elemental punches, and we out here giving him normal coverage.
I might have. I know one of our friends did. I really hope that.
Zen is garbage though. I never loaded up Zen in anything.
Any tour that matter, I never use Zen.
Because there's no point. You're just gonna miss.
But you pull up into top specs though, and you can't kill it without doubling. So.
Yeah, that's also true. But top specs also lives Zen headbutt if you're jolly and it's max. Because I've been there myself. Where turn 1 clicked Zen, did 95, it clicked Toxic, game over. Medicham can't live forever, buddy. Game over. Stall guys win again.
Did you ever use bulk up or power up punch?
Hell no. You know what kind of greed you gotta be to want to bulk up on a guy with 600 attack?
I think we did it back in the day with bulk up drain punch.
Nah, that's actually ridiculous. Whoever invented that, get a job. I remember there was a no, listen to this. There was a tournament way back in the day, and these two guys were playing, and it was Aegislash Gen 6 meta. And the guy, he had a Medicham, and he ran into Aegislash, so obviously his Medicham did nothing. Dude disconnected, big air quotes around disconnected, reconnected, and then his Medicham magically had Fire Punch.
Wait, what? What?
Yes. This is back in the day, so there were no rules. And the other dude was like, "You never brought your Medicham in one time in the game. Obviously, you didn't have that shit the first time we played." And the guy's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. Fire Punch, KO your Aegislash."
I mean, dude,
fuck that guy.
It was a Wild West, bro, back then. We used to do /mod join plus when people left the game, so that way they could not join back.
There's a famous battle where some guy freaks out at me and says I hacked him and he would have won. And then the mods check what move he clicked, and he did not click the move he claimed he clicked. And they can see that in Showdown's code what you like.
That's very funny.
What you meant. Yeah, and it was like, yo, you lying. I did hacks though. In fact, my hacks was so crazy that you know what I did? I hit Hurricane through Sun. Sorry, I hit Hurricane in Sun versus his Zard Y and self-hit confused.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
I'd probably freak out too. I'd probably lose my damn mind.
The hitting, whatever, 50-50, but the confusion into self-hit.
Into self-hit, yo.
And he died? Was he at 50? Or like 60?
I don't know, but it was like, it was bad.
I know you hit. If he didn't die, I know you hit the next Hurricane too.
I don't think I think I was able to U-turn because then it's like, he's gonna either roost or hit himself again. I should just U-turn.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, in my head I was like, shit, he gonna roost or I'm gonna hit him again, or he's gonna hit himself again. So fuck it.
Tournaments are crazy.
You should be torn maxing in tournaments.
Honestly, back in the day was the Wild West though with tours, bro. You remember when I played Frexa and Frexa said, I gotta wake up in 4 hours for school, so I played so slow, so that way Frexa couldn't either miss the bus for school.
That was one of my sworn nemesis.
I was a kid back then too, though. To be fair, I was a kid back then.
No, that was one of my sworn nemesis, so he deserved that and more.
No, but you know what happened? They pulled McMegan into the game and said, and he told me you have to hurry up. And then it turns out TDs can't do that. I'm playing.
Back in the day, there was Honor. One of my boys was in a tournament battle. He said, "Yo, my mom's calling me for dinner." This is when we were like 15. He's like, "Can I come back in 45 minutes?" And the dude said, "Yep." And the game just sat there in freeze for 45
that was real.
minutes.
That was back when actual people
That was
would
real.
listen.
That was real honor. Real honor. All right.
Good times.
Nowadays, you tell
now people. Now Smoking has it like if you're 5 minutes late, activity win.
Yeah. Also, you can't do that 45 minutes today because your opponent, you think they're going for dinner. Meanwhile, they're opening up ChatGPT and everything. Yep. How do I win this battle no matter what? You're a goof. There's no honor.
You're absolutely right. That's literally what's happening right now. Basically, tournament culture is ruined. Let me tell you what ruined it.
But Medicham is a shining knight.
Make sure you check out Medicham. Feel free to check out the merch as well.
Yeah, go to Medicham's Bulbapedia page. Give it a few hits. Give him some love.
Your name's probably on there, bro. I swear everybody, I swear you use Medicham so much. It had to be Gen 6, you're right. You used it so much.
I definitely created Medicham, but it's...
I mean, I can add it right now. Hold up. Bulbapedia.
Don't do that.
Medicham. I'll go now. I'll analyze. Is a humanoid. Medicham is a humanoid, as well as Blunder's human.
Don't do it. How do
you edit?
You don't want to get arrested by Wikipedia's lawyers.
What are you talking about? I've donated to Bulbapedia or Wikipedia. Yeah. I don't know which one. Whatever the one that actually donated.
We're in a state of political unrest. Stay safe.
Wait, can you donate? Can you donate to Bulbapedia? No, I've definitely donated to Wikipedia because they asked me so nicely. It was like just $1 could save us, and I'm like, I had to do it.
Wikipedia, yeah, they really do ask you like that.
It's like,
they
you know what? You guys
they
have
literally
helped
are
me.
Like they were like if every person who used our articles just donated $2,
2 cents. If every person who looked at this page,
Encyclopedia Britannica or something.
No, legit.
But it's true. It's true. The amount of saving I got done for me on my school assignments because of Wikipedia, and they source it on the bottom.
Look, as a guy who downloaded the cracked version of everything I've ever used to do YouTube back in the day and now pays for it, I've gone back. I know he's not talking because certain people in this call might still be doing that. But he got silent real quick.
No, I don't.
Oh, what Photoshop are you using, bro?
I got some money now.
Which Photoshop you paying for?
No, I think I do pay for it. I do on because on my desktop I didn't want to take the risk.
You didn't want to have to go offline when you were making your stuff.
Yo, that's how Camtasia used to be 10 years ago. I used to have to disconnect from the internet to render a vid. Otherwise, it would be like trying to verify your serial key.
In 2013,
delete one file and then you can.
In 2013, I tweeted to someone. It wasn't you. It was someone else in our group. I have no idea who, but they asked about, it was probably Jam. They asked about Camtasia. It might not have been Jam because it was Twitter, but they asked about Camtasia and I said, yeah, I got the link. And then Camtasia tweeted at me and said, bad. I'm so serious.
Yo, I remember that. They
tweeted at me and they said, bad. Look, I pay for everything I have right now. I do think, Adobe, if you sponsor me one day, we could talk a little bit. But even if you do sponsor me, why the hell do I have to pay monthly for your stuff? Let me pay once instead of paying monthly. And on top of that,
we on the paint.
That's what I'm saying. But if you do sponsor me, give me a 10-year free. And I'm still going to say the same thing 2 months after the sponsorship with my NDA. Free. I need 10 years free.
You think you're special? You think
no,
Adobe,
not at all.
who built up the game brick by brick, should give you?
I would love to get
they should give me
10 years. You don't even use Adobe Premiere Pro. Don't you use Decepticon?
Nah, I use the most heinous of freemium shit.
Capshot Bandicam 2.6.
I deadass be using the 2025 equivalent of Bandicam.
Okay,
if you saw my program, you'd be like, "There's just no way."
Bro,
I was up in Windows Movie Maker up until 5 years ago. I cannot be fucked with.
Brother, this channel was built on Windows Movie Maker, Cam Studios, and then later Camtasia. I understand. I had a notebook laptop.
Camtasia's garbage. Camtasia makes your videos look like crusty trash. And yet, at the time, it was like, "Wow."
To be fair, we didn't know about bitrate and all that stuff. Oh, we did, but we didn't know how to change it in Camtasia. I don't think you could.
Shout out to whoever taught me about OBS because OBS is crazy. OBS got that 4 billion.
It was definitely me because I was using it. And
Mr. OBS.
I used OBS first on the Mac. It was terrible on Mac because I had to download a whole bunch of things because it wasn't working for Mac back in the day. That's how I streamed back in that. That's why I loved it, bro. I used to put my face into my notebook, which was the old little computer we had back then, to narrate because I didn't have a mic. I put my face directly right in front of this heated laptop.
Oh my god, my old mic was like, dude, this was what I recorded on for the longest time. I'm about to show you right now.
I'm gonna show them. Pass it.
This is what I used to speak into and record videos on. And the quality of this isn't the exact one, but it's like this is what the device.
I just want to let you guys know, Blunder just sent me a USB cord, nothing else. That's what he.
No, look at that. So it's USB into the computer, and then there's this circle. It's just.
So you used to talking to Goku, TK Go.
Yo, and the quality on this.
Wait, was this your quality in the calls back then? Like.
Oh yeah, my quality was like, oh yeah, man.
But you weren't on a desk. You were on your bed, right? With this just next to you. I was definitely.
Yeah, I didn't have a desk until like 2021 or 2022.
You know how I knew it was time to get off my laptop? Besides the sun going up in the morning during summers, it was when my feet were fried from the fan being on and that thing burning up. So I understand.
I definitely did irreversible damage to my legs and groinal area.
100%. 100%.
I will not be having children due to playing Pokemon Showdown every day
okay.
until
a lot of people fit under that category. So I understand.
At least I can blame something for it. Whatever, man.
Thank you everyone for watching. Shout out to Viper for saying good game to us.
Shout out to Medicham. Shout out to Bulbapedia.com/Medicham. I want to see you all up there showing support.
Adobe Premiere Pro, go back to buying. Let me buy your program. Zero reason why.
Adobe, it really don't matter what you do because I just found my old laptop which has Photoshop CS6.
That's over. It's over for y'all.
So whatever, bro.
It's over.
Whatever.
All right, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.